Hi, my name is Rob Scott and welcome to another big UC update at UC Summit 2022. So today I'm joined by John Creech, who's a sales director at EPOS, and he's going to be sharing his perspective on the UC marketplace, what's hot and what's new at EPOS in 2022. Welcome, John.
Thank you very much, Rob, for having me. I appreciate it.
Hey, great to see you, and thanks for taking time to talk to me today. A good place to start, John, would be just tell us a little bit about yourself, what you do at EPOS, and also what EPOS do.
Sure. Yeah. Well, as you mentioned, I'm one of the regional sales directors on the EPOS enterprise business here in the Americas. And EPOS itself is a division of the Demant Group. That's a European-based leader in hearing technologies. And a few years back, Demant collaborated with Sennheiser to develop class-leading headsets for enterprise gaming and air traffic control markets. So EPOS is the brand that carries that legacy of Sennheiser and Demant collaboration forward. So while we're a young brand, we're backed by more than 100 years of experience in hearing and sound technology. In fact, you'll see the Sennheiser co-brand on some of our current products as testament to that collaboration. So today we offer a world-class suite of headsets, speakerphones, and video solutions for businesses and enterprises of all sizes.
Fantastic. Thanks, John. And let's talk about the marketplace. What's been dominating customer conversations in the past year?
Yeah, well, I think for us, it's been all about the hybrid work environment and the new normal. All right, as businesses try to figure out what to do with employees who may be working remotely, others who are in the office, and of course the mix thereof. One of the main challenges in that migration was to do with the legacy equipment. When virtual communication tools were so indispensable throughout the pandemic, but the sudden shift to that remote working environment meant the businesses were really unprepared to support their employees with the right solutions and equipment at the time. So as a result, many workers were sent home with poor audio equipment, and it resulted in frustration and a loss of productivity. We've referenced results from Sapio research and found that even now, nearly 2 years into the pandemic, 89% of users currently experience challenges when having virtual meetings, and 63% of those regularly experience issues due to poor sound quality on calls. And so now as we shift into this new era of recovery, business leaders are recognizing the crucial role that these tools play in establishing, an effective hybrid working model. And so most of them are saying that high quality audio is essential to their business, whereas in decades past, that was hardly a factor. The challenge is in the distractions from both ends of the conversation. Customer satisfaction ratings will increase dramatically when interaction with the agent is clear and isn't fettered with the sound of a busy call center in the background, or worse, overhearing conversations between other customers and agents. And on the employee end, it's also mentally taxing to try to isolate, the customer's voice from those of your fellow coworkers, or the sounds that, are often present in a remote office. So the solution for both of these is in the form of active noise cancellation, which is a field of study that EPOS and Demant, have decades of experience in. So we have solutions that are ready to go. But while the businesses begin to understand just how important, good quality audio is for the hybrid working model, they still need additional support and guidance on what kind of solutions are right for them. And that's where most of our research found that these businesses, there's a need for better policy and regulation for home working setups. And EPOS is trying to take a partnership and a leadership role in this in helping them develop ideal solutions for these kinds of environments.
Fantastic. Yeah, you're absolutely spot on there, aren't you? And in terms of the products and portfolios that that are out there right now, they seem to be growing because personalization seems to be a real kind of top priority as well. Just getting, the right tools for the job, as really the job's now changed, hasn't it? So, well, certainly the workplace has. So let's talk about portfolio. Let's talk about product and technologies from EPOS. What's been popular in the past year? Talk us through some of the options.
Yeah, so for example, our Adapt and Impact 100 series models are super popular today. These are premium performance headphones. They offer comfort and the ability to wear them all day long without your ears feeling like they've turned into cauliflowers. And they offer a variety of connectivity options. So where you may have Bluetooth in one environment, or DECT, or some other kind of wireless connectivity in another. We also support USB-A, USB-C. So they're probably the most versatile headsets that we offer. And in addition, of course, we bring that active noise cancellation to the table. So those are extremely popular. We also have a series of speakerphones that are really starting to make some waves. We call it the Expand 30T, and it's a premium speakerphone, a great form factor. And it's got the ability to control Microsoft Teams, rooms and features built into it. So here's a device that can be used independently. It's battery powered, so it travels well. And it can also be set up in line with another headset. So if you run into a situation where maybe you're on speakerphone, but the subject matter becomes more sensitive or unsuitable for that kind of an environment, you can quickly just pick up an EPOS headset, and the audio talk path is immediately routed back, to the headset. So that's a nice versatile option. And then with the advances that Microsoft is making, in the enterprise, we've also seen a lot of traction and interest in our Vision 3T product. So this is a video solution that is a Microsoft Teams endpoint with the video capabilities and all of the compute power built into this single device. So it ensures a very high quality experience from a video perspective. It wirelessly or wired can connect to our Expand speakerphones, so you get that bi-directional, high quality audio experience. And for those looking to quickly deploy Microsoft Teams and Huddle or conference room spaces, this becomes kind of a slam dunk solution that's offered at a great price point for broad deployment through an enterprise.
That's fantastic. And I can imagine speakerphones and video. I mean, we all know video has just kind of exploded, but speakerphones, such an essential tool for hybrid work nowadays, it seems. So great. You're in a great position there. So in terms of, what's new in 2022, what's your focus going to be at EPOS this year?
One of the trends we're seeing is a return to centralized and hosted applications in computing. Right, so a number of the leaders have emerged in the virtual desktop and hosted compute space, which bring some unique challenges to an enterprise when we're outfitting for audio. We've been very lucky to partner with the likes of Microsoft, iGel, Dell, and others to collaborate with and certify our products for these virtualized environments. In the past, virtualized and hosted options meant having to deal with really substantial compromises. But with the proliferation of high bandwidth and software-based collaboration clients, it's now possible to offer a high-quality audio experience along with, the scalable deployment model that VDI brings to the enterprise. So we've been doing quite a lot of work there, in that space, and we're trying to take a leadership role with these VDI partners. And as always, with our focus on delivering an excellent, audio experience that's kind of befitting our legacy. Additionally, we're looking to help enterprises maximize the capabilities that they already have. So, for example, our Capture 5 product, it further enables Microsoft's Teams licenses, which many of our customers are already deploying. The Capture 5 solution allows them to capture meeting dictation with the speaker identified in the transcript. So this is a valuable tool for businesses like consulting and legal firms, anyone really who's looking to archive meetings. So in this instance, EPOS's voice detection and noise cancellation features allow the business to maximize the value of the Microsoft licenses that they're already paying for and consuming today. So they're getting that extra feature benefit through the virtue of leveraging our product and our technology.
Fantastic. And there's lots more on show at UC Summit. Do visit the EPOS booth to take a look at all their latest products. So I'm afraid that's all we've got time for today. But John, thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you, Rob.
And thanks to everyone for watching. If you've enjoyed today's update, there's lots more to explore at UC Summit this year. And don't forget to follow the big UC Update hashtag on social. So I'm Rob Scott from UC Today. Thanks for watching.